Hey viewers and viewesses, my name is John Red Strategist and welcome back to Sir You're Being Hunted. This is episode 231 now, so my goodness, it's amazing to think really that we've come this far with Sir You're Being Hunted. I said this in the last episode, which, I'm recording this one straight after that, so if you are leaving comments on the last one, just bear in mind I won't have seen them yet, but obviously I said in the last one that, Sir You're Being Hunted came out in 2013, it's 2018 now, 5 years I've been playing this game and still going strong. Incredible to think, really. But yeah, good stuff right there. So, of course, in the last episode we started this new challenge, the Badger Rescue Challenge, where the whole idea is I'm going to do a sort of straightforward playthrough of the game, and in the meantime I'm going to be trying to rescue as many stuffed badgers as possible, and the idea is that by the end of the game I have to see how many I can take with me back to the normal world. So yeah, simple things there. We've cleared out the centre island, which means we now have to move on to another one. And I'm thinking the first one we're going to go to is going to be... oh god, sounds like some robots having a shootout. There might be some free ammo to be able to get from this, so let's just let them duke it out, and then we'll race in and see if we can get some ammo out of any dead bodies. But yes, okay. Oh, cat food. Just eat that. There we are. There they are up there. I think I see a dead body already. I think there's another one who might be dead. Is that a dead body up there, or is that... yeah, it is a dead body. Oh. Somebody's still shooting off in that direction, but okay. Right, it's risky to just run in, but... screw it. They're just hunters. They're just bog standard hunters. What are they going to do to me? You can always use a bottle to distract them if need be, but... okay, just wait for it. Okay, so whilst we're waiting for these guys to just sort of piss off and, get out of the alert status, some little bit of news. I hear that Big Robot are working on another game at present. I think it's called The Light Keeps Us Safe, something like that. I've seen a few screenshots of it. I'll be honest, it does look similar in many ways to Sir You're Being Hunted, in that it looks like it's that kind of rural environment that's been very much kind of inspired by the Sir You're Being Hunted sort of environments. Oh god, where are these guys going? Oh, these guys are going to fucking see me, no problem. Fuck, yeah, they saw me. Back off. Okay, give them a wide berth. Let's do this, let's go around them. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, trying to go through the middle, but yeah. Big Robot working on The Light Keeps Us Safe. New game coming from them. Okay, now they're going in... what are they doing? What are they doing? But yeah, it looks very dark and very moody, let's just say that. And yeah, it looks very, very interesting, I must say. That's the thing, I still need to play The Signal from Tolva at some point. Because the problem is, it's a bit too graphically intense for my computer. For my present computer, that is. That's why I need to get a new one, really. Wow, there's quite a few dead bodies around here. But yeah, like I say, Signal from Tolva looks very sort of dark, very gritty, very interesting. Can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm sure it'll be very good. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, if you haven't looked for it, go and check out the screenshots of it. There's plenty of them, on Big Robot's Twitter page, on their social media pages, blah blah blah. So yeah, check it out. It looks very good. But that's the thing. Big Robot certainly likes to produce games about robots. Okay, none of these guys actually have any fucking ammo, unless there's any bodies I've missed. Okay, this guy's got ammo. Good. That's good. We need really extra freaking ammo. I did check this body out, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Did I check this guy out over here? Can't remember. I'll check, again and again, just to double check and make sure I have definitely cleared them all out. And it definitely sounded like there were more kind of robots having a shootout in that sort of direction. I might get a screenshot for a thumbnail here, because I can. F10, there we go. Right, so, moving on. Let's just go back in this direction and just see if I can see any more bodies. Because like I said, there was definitely more people shooting off in this direction, but having said that, if there are bodies lying around, I might not be able to see them too well. No, I don't really see anything. Okay, never mind. Right, let's head on to the East Island, I think. That's what really we need to do. That's where, the objective now for the time being, which is all very well, all very good. So yes, Signal from Tolva, I need to get, playing that. That's the thing, I really, really do need to upgrade my PC to something far more powerful. Because the thing is, now that, you know, I've got a new job, well, I mean, I say new job, obviously by the time this video goes out, I've been in it for at least a month already, so it's hardly new anymore. But it has a fairly good, decent rate of pay, so, you know, I'll be saving up a bit of money and definitely hoping to get a new PC. And definitely, you know, I'm definitely thinking about getting a proper gaming rig. That's what I'm thinking about. Because the thing is, you know, the PC I have at present, an Advent DT2111, that's what it is. It's just a desktop, you know, and it was pretty much a budget desktop PC. So whilst it had fairly decent specs, you know, it's not primarily designed for gaming. It's designed for office tasks and things like that. You know, which is understandable considering that, you know, I have a full-time job which requires a lot of office work. So yeah, in that respect, the computer is sufficient. But, you know, for gaming, it's all right, but it's not brilliant. So yeah, I really need to invest in a proper gaming rig. Because that's the thing, you know, something really powerful would do very well. Because, you know, looking back on some of the games I get asked to play, of course, like Alien Isolation, things like that, you know, I played Alien Isolation, and whilst my current PC could handle it, the FPS was so low that looking back on that series, it's just cringy, you know. No wonder it didn't get good views. So yeah, you know, if I'm going to be playing graphically intense games, I really need to think about investing in something far more powerful. I'm kind of lucky at the moment in that some of my series, which I've got at present, don't really require too powerful of a PC. You know, RTCW being a 2001 game, that doesn't require a powerful PC at all, you know, which is good. And the Danganronpa, you know, Danganronpa and Doki Doki, which I'm playing at the moment, they don't require a powerful PC either. Yeah. So there we go. That's awesome. It's excellent. You know, it means I can play those very effectively. Captain Claw, of course, being an old game, you know, that runs fairly smoothly on high-end, not high-end, on modern systems like mine at the moment. And Senran Kagura, that also does to an extent. Usually you get a good, decent 30 FPS out of that, which is awesome. The obvious exceptions to that rule, so you're being hunted, you know, you generally get about 19 FPS, roughly, maybe a bit lower sometimes. But the other exception, of course, what is it? Alice Madness Returns. That one can get a bit laggy at times, especially when the particle physics are really sort of kicking in. So yeah, you know, the thing is, I've had so many game suggestions, and so many of them are for games which are really quite graphically intense. Phil, you know, my good friend Phil, he really wants to see me play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture at some point, and that's a game which I think various viewers have agreed with. They would love to see me play that. And, you know, it looks like a very interesting title, I'll be honest, but I did do a FPS test on it at one time, a few months ago, and yeah, on my current PC, it will not run very well. It will be very slow and laggy. So yeah, if I'm going to play that, I'm going to need to upgrade my system and get something very powerful. So I've been looking at PC World website, what sort of PCs they offer. The thing about me is, I'm kind of reluctant to just buy a PC online. Thing is, you know, in my current job that I'm in, it pays well, like I say, and, you know, I have some savings, so I could, in theory, if I wanted to, just throw some money down right now and buy a PC, but I don't just want to buy one online, because that's the thing. I'm very, I mean, let me just try and explain what's going through my head here. I don't just want to throw money down, you know, on something which, no, fuck's sake. Okay, it's alright. It's going to distract those friggin' robots, that alarm clock. That's good. Yeah, I don't just want to throw down money on something without first maybe having the chance to have a look at it. That's the thing, when I buy products, especially really expensive products, I prefer to... Oh god damn it, they're shooting at me like crazy. Oh god, I'm stuck on rocks! No, 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 no! Fuck off! Get out of here! Good lord. This is bad. It's a waste of an alarm clock. Okay, go over here. Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to run in and get this, and then just get out of there. There, shit's kicking off. Luckily, it's a small one. Yeah. So as I was saying, you know, when I buy things, especially very expensive things, whether that's, you know, a car, or, in this case, a computer, I always like to, you know, go into a shop and actually see the product first, before buying it, before committing any money to it. Because that's the thing, gaming PCs, you know, they can be so expensive. I mean, if you really want something high-end, something like that, you could be paying anywhere in excess of £1,000 for one, which is a lot of money to be throwing down on a PC, in my opinion. So yeah, I really want to... I know I can't, you know, totally rely on being able to always go in there and see the product first, because some PCs which are available from companies like PC World, you know, what's advertised on the website there won't always be examples of them in my local PC World shop, because there's one actually on a retail park not far from where my flat is, you know, and it's a fairly substantial store, it's fairly sizable, and there's a lot of PCs that you can get in there. But the thing is, you know, I really, if I was going to buy something, obviously I'd probably buy it from there, but I would really ideally want to be able to see what sort of products they have on offer and things like that before I commit to buying one, and actually see it in the flesh, see what it looks like, whether I could see it being on my desk here, and also just have a look over its specs, just to see how powerful it is. Oh god, that's going to have attracted their attention. Bloody hell. But yeah, one thing that's probably a definite must for me is a PC with good storage space, so maybe up to and including about... Fuck me, what are they doing? Why are they coming over here? So maybe like a PC with about, sort of, I'd say, as a guide, maybe about 2 terabytes of storage space. Because that's the thing, if I'm going to be doing video game recordings, these things do progressively eat into your disk space, so a computer that has plenty of disk space on it is definitely a must-have for me. But I definitely also want something with a powerful processor and a powerful graphics card, so that I can actually run decent games. See, that's the thing. All of these things combined mean that I'm potentially really am going to have to throw down a fair bit... Oh god, that's coming too close. I potentially am going to have to throw down a fair bit of money, which, you know, is going to, you know, bleed a hole in my wallet. But if I, you know, if I, at the end of the day, if I want a powerful PC, that may just be something where I'm just going to have to commit to it and just take the plunge. But the thing is, you know, PC World does have some good-looking PCs on there, and I suppose part of the trick is I'm just going to have to look to see if there's anything on offer. Because that's the thing, they do have some PCs on offer which were originally being retailed at, like, say, £1,500, but which are now, for a period, being retailed at, say, £1,000 or something, which, you know, is still a huge amount of money, but it may just be better than having to pay that original full price. So yeah, like I say, it may just be that I have to take the plunge and buy something. But yeah, because like I say, you know, I don't really... I'm not much of a technical expert, so I don't really know the differences, you know, between different graphics cards. If you put a list of, you know, different types of graphics cards in front of me, I would not be able to identify which is the most powerful one off the top of my head. You know, my own knowledge, I would have to actually go online and actually read up on them. That's the thing. So yeah, I think I might wrap this episode up here. So, got a couple more device pieces there, this time for the East Island, one more to find on this particular island, which is good. We'll go and find that in the next episode. So yeah, obviously big things that I talked about this episode, my intentions to at some point get a more powerful PC, and of course, you know, new game coming out at some point from Big Robot. The Light Keeps Us Safe. Looks very interesting. Like I said before, it looks very dark, very moody, and it also looks like it's been heavily kind of inspired a bit by the sort of the setting of Surrey being hunted, because from the screenshots I've seen, it has this very kind of rural countryside setting that in many ways seems like a spiritual successor to these kind of environments that you see in Sir. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how the development of that goes. But other than that, let's start wrapping up now. So if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links in the video description. You all know the drill there in that regard by now. And also, if you're interested in seeing me react to /watch/review anime kind of content, go check out my General Red Propagandist channel, link in the video description. It's up to you if you're interested in that kind of thing. But yes, other than that, thank you everybody, and I'll probably get recording the next episode straight away. Goodbye all. Oh, got him. Shit, get off the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out, no, I'm gonna die. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh shit, no, oh fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! Got to stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah. Oh lord! No! 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 Holy crap! This area's horrible. Oh my god! I'm being shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my! What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell! That did like 1,000,000 damage. This better not be a. Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many? What?